Are you trying to start your Windows 11 PC, but you are seeing the user profile service failed the sign-in error while logging into your PC? In this video, we have 3 fixes that you can use to solve this issue. Fix 1. Create a new user account using the recovery environment. If you are experiencing this user profile service failed the sign-in, the user profile cannot be loaded, which means you cannot log into your PC, so you can't perform any troubleshooting steps. If you have any other administrator account on your PC, you can simply log into that account and follow the next fixes. If not, you will have to create a new user account with administrator privilege to perform the troubleshooting steps. So here at the login screen, you need to press and hold the Shift key on your keyboard, then click on this power button and select Restart. If prompted, click on Restart anyway. After your PC is started, you will reach the Windows 11 recovery environment. Here, click on Troubleshoot, then select Advanced Options. The first thing you can try is the System Restore. If your PC has the restore point, you can click on Next and restore your PC to fix the issue. However, on my PC, there were no restore points. If that is the case with you, click Cancel here. Then select Troubleshoot and Advanced Options. Now we will follow the steps to create a new user account. So select Startup Settings, then here select Restart. On the next screen, you will see a few options. You can try the safe mode, however, the user account is not working, so the safe mode might not work either. So we will try to enable safe mode with the command prompt. This option is at number 6, so we will press the F6 button on our keyboard. The PC will reboot and you will see the login screen. Now enter your password or PIN for the current username. Now you won't see your desktop, instead you will see the command prompt. Now type NTUser/add, then the username of your choice space, and then the password for the account. Hit the enter button. The user is created successfully. However, the user is not yet an administrator. We will have to add the user to the administrators group. To do that, type net local group administrators, your username, space, /add, and hit enter button. Now you are done here. To restart the PC, type shutdown, space, -R, space, -T, space 0. Hit the enter button. Once your PC is started, here you will see the newly created account. Select it, enter the password, and hit enter to log in. This is the first login, so it will set up the account. Wait for a few minutes. Now your new account is ready and working. You can use this account to do your regular work and delete that old not working account. If you have some data over there, you can visit the system drive, users, and then the old username folder. From here you can copy documents, downloads, pictures, etc. If you still want to recover your old user account, you may follow the other fixes. Fix 2. Try to restore the user account using the NTUser file. In your newly created account, open the File Explorer, go to C Drive, and open the Users folder. Here, first make sure that the file extension and hidden items are visible. Click on the View button, then go to Show, select File Name Extensions, and then again select Hidden Items. Now go to the default folder, right-click on the NTUser.dat file, rename it, and put some other name to it. Here I am using old. Now go to the user folder for which you want to recover, open it, and copy the NTUser.dat file. Now go to the default folder and paste the file here. You will be asked for administrator permission, click Continue. Now close the File Explorer and restart your PC, then log in with the old account. It should work now. Fix 3. Restore user account using Registry. If your old user account is still not working, you can try to edit the registry. Press the Windows +R button, type regedit, and hit enter. Click Yes in the UAC prompt. Here on the Registry Editor address bar, you need to copy and paste the address from the video description. Hit the enter button, you will reach the profile list section. Let's expand it a little bit so that it is visible. Now click on the Start menu, search for CMD, then select Run as Administrator. Click on the Yes in the UAC pop-up. Now copy the command from the video description, paste it here, and hit enter. This command will list the usernames and their SIDs. All you have to do is note down or match the SID of your not working account and match it with the profile list folder. So here, my non-working account ID is ending with 1001, so I will select this ID. Then here on the right side, we need to check the profile image path key. Make sure it has the correct path. To check the correct path, open the File Explorer, go to the System Drive, Users, then open the User folder. You can click on the address bar and copy the address. Then paste on the registry value to correct it. Click OK. The next thing you can do is to look for a key named refcount. If it is not there, you can create it. Right-click here, select New, then create a DWORD 32-bit value. Name it as refcount. Open the key and put 0 in the value data. Click OK. Close the registry editor and restart your PC. You can now log in with your old account. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them below. And share this useful video with your friends and family. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button to receive alerts for videos on Windows tips and tricks.